this gold coin is nothing to compare to you or like that. Just like saying like,
great pickup line probably for you out there.
Yeah, take notes. What's up, y'all? We are Anime and Beyond. Today we're going to be talking about episode 9 of the Rising of the Shield Hero. Without further ado, we're just going to get into it.
Okay.
Melty is the story of today. What were your first thoughts about it?
Right away, I thought she was related, Melty.
Okay.
So the first thing we wanted to jump into was we see at the end of the episode where the sisters confront each other. You see Melty trying to continue this fight that a soldier tries to stop between both the heroes. And then you see Melty step in. Now, what did you think about that? Because I thought that was pretty funny to see the older sister, less mature actually, than the younger sister.
I mean, to me, the first thing I was thinking is the whole kingdom's all messed up. I was like, this is weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm thinking that might be because of like some division between the queen and the king. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like Melty takes more after the dad, and then Melty takes more after the mom.
Yeah,
the
and
queen.
she even threatened to tell mom what Melty.
And she gets all upset about it, and I'm just like, well, yeah.
Yeah, and we found out that Melty's first in line for the throne.
Yeah.
And we saw the soldiers right after Melty said stop the fighting. They all kneel down. How do you think that this is going to affect the dynamics between the spear hero, the other two heroes, and the shield hero going forward?
So what was interesting is that she thought that the shield hero was the savior. Mm-hmm. So it's obvious that word of mouth is getting around across the villages. She's hearing that shield hero is the savior and everything like that. Also, Melty and Philo, I can tell their relationship. I mean, they're already getting together a lot. They instantly, became friends and everything. So possibly becoming, part of the team. I can pretty much see that in the future. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's kind of a theory. I mean, because if you look towards the end, Naofumi kind of looks a little upset, and I kind of don't blame him because it's like, he's throughout all he's went through, he's been through Melty being who she was and the king and everything. So it's kind of like, I'm having trust issues with y'all. If your sister's like this, if the king's like this, what makes me think that you're not gonna be like this? So, it's kind of up in the air right now. We're not really sure if she's like gonna be part of the party or anything, or let us know what y'all think, but I don't know.
And like we mentioned earlier, we see the maturity out of Melty. I mean, the whole episode, we see they first meet her. She's playing around with Philo, and she acts like a lost child almost. Just is enamored by the birds, but she turns out to be, like we said, more mature than Melty. And she's apologizing. She has an awareness of her surroundings, kind of like Naofumi. The other heroes seem not to have it, and neither does Melty. But she does. She's apologizing to them, and she even says to the spear hero, like, "Look, what kind of hero does this? What kind of hero causes damage?" And the attack that the spear hero was using was called Chaos Spear, and he's doing that in the middle of the city.
Yeah, it was weird because like after the attack, everybody else started fighting.
Yeah.
That was weird. And it was like maybe the fact that it said Chaos Spear. I don't know.
I wouldn't. That's a good idea. I mean, I don't know. The fact that it said Chaos Spear and chaos started happening is a good point. Jumping off of what you said earlier about Naofumi not trusting Melty, we've seen how he's grown into this character, or turned into this character because of the situations that he's faced and persecution and all this stuff, that he doesn't trust people. Like, except for the two girls in his team, he doesn't trust people. And this was pointed out multiple times in this episode when they're leaving the chapel. They're leaving the church, and he sees...
They get chased by those guards.
So his first reaction is run. It's the police, run.
Because I think one reason why he may have ran is because he may think it was like a setup or some sort. And so he just darted out. I mean, he didn't want to take any chances or something like that.
Yeah. and he didn't even really give a good reason. He just said like, they're coming for us, or
Yeah, he said, He's like, I don't need a reason. Just run. Just do it as I say.
Talia was like, what's going on? And then we also see that he didn't want to be the one who returns Melty. He's already been accused of one thing once, and he doesn't want that to happen again.
Exactly. So yeah, that was smart. He let Philo do it. Because if he wouldn't do it, people would. I mean, that could have been a bad situation. It could have looked bad.
Yeah.
But
so we see his character staying the same. Raphtalia staying the same. Philo's staying the same. Still acting like a kid. It's kind of funny to see the family dynamics between all of them. The whole episode.
And then there's a part of the episode where you see how almost Naofumi is almost saying like, basically I like you in a sense. Basically, when he says the gold, he basically has a gold piece, and it's for to get the holy water to heal the curse from Raphtalia, and so he gives what's his name, the Pope, the Pope, the gold coin, and she's like, no, you don't have to do that, and it was like, this gold coin is nothing to compare to you, something like that, just like saying like, you are
great pickup line probably for you out there.
Yeah, take notes.
That'll probably work. So now we wanted to kind of go into what's going to happen in the future with the episode we've seen last week and with this week, the addition of Melty. So we've kind of been talking about this shield hero theory where the king and the princess are somehow they just for some reason they hate the shield hero, but it kind of morphed into, our theories kind of morphed into maybe that they don't really hate the shield hero, but they want the power that he has, and so they are attacking him and they're causing him to have like despair and anger and rage because they want this power that we saw in the last episode, because maybe they can't beat the final boss, or maybe they want to use it to rule the kingdom. We're not 100% sure.
And they know that he can because he has the power to. Yeah.
And then maybe Melty in this episode, maybe like Devin was saying, how the princess and the king are on one side and Melty and the mom are on the other side, and so maybe Melty and the mom are like, no, we don't need that power to win, or we have a better power that you don't have to use the curse shield. So that will be interesting going forward.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
I'm also thinking, because so they went into the temple, and we noticed that he bought Raphtalia the holy water, and he's going to use it on her. And I'm curious what he's going to do after it. I mean, because usually I feel like whenever he's done using something, he puts it in his shield and upgrade. Yeah. Well, maybe this could be like a type of upgrade that's like the opposite of the shield curse, the curse shield. Yeah. And so maybe it transforms something to like a whole holy power. So now maybe he gets like kind of just like the reverse of what the curse shield has.
Yeah, and we saw him walk up to the temple, and we saw him mention, where's the shield? You know, why isn't that?
Yeah, there's no shield on the outside. All you see is the spear, the sword, and then there was the bow. Yeah. And then you go inside, and it's towards. I mean, you probably missed it, but towards the end when he's coming back out, you see the shield, and it's in the shape of a cross, and also like right there in the middle. It's. I mean, maybe that's one of his upgrades when he puts the holy water in.
And he's been called this, like we were talking about earlier, the savior, the heavenly fowl.
Symbolism, yeah.
Hey, there it is, right there.
Yeah, like maybe the shield hero is noticed as someone who is like a sacred warrior. Maybe he is like more important than everyone else, and that's why the other, like the king and Myne are so jealous of him.
Yeah.
You know, because they for some reason just don't want him to get all that glory, or for whatever reason.
It could be the other guys are the warriors for the kingdom. He's the defender for the whole kingdom. It takes 3 to attack, but 1 to defend for the whole country. Who knows? Last thing I wanted to go over was, what was your favorite part of the episode, or funniest part, or something that you enjoyed about this episode?
Just the fighting. To me, it was just random. To me, Spirit Hero and Naofumi started fighting, and then after they just like break apart, everyone else starts fighting, and I'm just like, what is going on? I mean, it was funny in the sense that it was just random, so it just caught me off guard. But I was kind of thinking like, what is going on? Like, How did that even happen? But that was kind of my moment.
I enjoyed Motoyasu getting a little bit of what he deserved, I guess, is what I want to say.
Again,
yeah.
with the shield.
Yeah, they showed him with the little shields over him to protect himself. But Philo, man, poor girl. She got called big and fat twice. But she took care of it.
She held a grudge for sure.
Oh yeah. So I thought that was funny. I thought the whole episode had some comedic relief times in it. It was an enjoyable episode.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Not a lot of action, but there's some there. But like I just like how the story's unfolding.
Yeah, a lot of this, like you said, opens a lot for the rest of the story that we hadn't seen before.
Yeah, for sure.
So I think that's all we got for today.
Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Let us know your theories.
Hit that bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
I'm Devin.
Noah.
And we'll see you.
Deuce.